All right. I hope you got your pen. I hope you got your paper. I hope you got something to drink. All right. Now I'm going to walk you through that process to remove this collection from your credit report, whether that's LVMV or any other collection that's on your credit report. Let me walk you through that strategy. So the first thing we want to do is you need to understand this. There's a process to go about removing negative accounts from your credit report. All right. Now we could leverage the FDCPA, but I'm going to show you how to leverage the FCRA. All right. So there are different strategies to go about removing things off your credit report. Okay, you might owe the money, not talking about that, but the law is a law, and some things the credit bureaus have to abide by, and some things the collection agencies have to abide by. All right. Now, first things first, what you want to do is gather intel. We got to gather the information. All right. We got to understand what's really going on. So, what you want to do is get access to your credit report and actually investigate the actual account or the accounts that you're trying to dispute. So the best way to go about doing this is leveraging a tri-merge credit report that gives you information. All right. Unlike Credit Karma, unlike other credit reports, you're going to be able to see the what's really going on. You're going to be able to see the open date, date last active, balance, high credit, past due. As you can see, payment status. As you can see, the inconsistent information. All right. Now, based off of 15 USC 1681 EB, whenever a consumer reporting agency prepares a consumer report, it shall follow reasonable procedure to ensure maximum possible accuracy. All right. Now, we're going to basically leverage this law off the jump to actually remove this negative account or this collection from your credit report. Now, let me walk you through that process of how to write the letter up. So, first thing you want to do is, of course, I'm gonna give you access to the letter.
Hold on, wait. If you want to get access to this letter, go to freesecretletter.com. Hey, it's going to be pinned to the comment and pinned to the description.
Once you have access to the letter, here's what you want to do. All right. You want to put your first name, last name. You want to put your address, right? And then from there, what you want to do, of course, is put today's date. You want to put who are we talking to? Are you talking to Experian? Are you talking to TransUnion? Are you talking to Equifax? All right. Now, hey, Equifax, as you can see, I was looking over my report and I noticed these accounts listed below are not assuring maximum possible accuracy according to the FCRA. Delete accounts listed below for violation of the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Very simple. All right. Now, from there, what you want to do is put the account name. You want to get that account name from your credit report. You want to put the account number. You want to get that information from your credit report. All right. Now, you don't need, as you can see, the full entire account number. Whatever that's reported on your credit report, just put that. All right. Now, this account is not showing maximum possible accuracy according to 15 USC 1681 EB. The date of last payment and date last active is not accurate. Delete account immediately for violation of 15 USC 1681 EB. Now, where did I get this from? Basically, what you want to do is go back to your credit report, right? And what you're going to see is, as you can see, date last active is different. Date of last payment is different, right? It's inconsistent. So you can leverage multiple things on your credit report. I'm just showing pinpointing these two things. All right. Now, usually the open date and the actual credit history is also messed up as well. So you can leverage that information as well. So what we want to do now is put, if you have more negative accounts, you can just copy and paste, copy this whole thing and just paste it again and add all the negative accounts or all the collections that you want to dispute or any other negative account on your credit report. Thank you for your time and attention. Sincerely, put your first name, last name, and then you want to add two forms of identification to this specific letter. All right. So you can add a picture of your driver's license to this letter and a proof of residency to the specific letter as well. Now, from there, what you want to do is go to this website right here. I'm going to walk you through the process. All right. So I'm going to go to this website right here. Now, once you're inside, create an account. What you want to do is, because the reason why we're doing this through here is because I understand your time is very, very valuable, right? Your time is valuable. So what we want to do now is, instead of going to the post office, you can do everything from the comfort of your own home. All right. So what we want to do is click on start a job. Now from there, start a job. What we want to do is click on certified letter. All right. Now, as you create this certified letter, who are we talking to? All right. So you want to put your first name, last name, and then like Equifax. All right. So you can remember who you sent this to. All right. Now, I forgot to mention on here, once you have your document, let me show you what I'm talking about. Once you have your document, right, you want to go to file and you want to go to download. Once you upload your driver's license and proof of residency to the actual letter, you want to go to download and save it as a PDF. All right. Once you save it as a PDF, then you want to come back here. All right. Come back here and then have your document, and then you're going to upload your PDF file. All right. Now, once you have your PDF file, you want to drag it, drag it over here. All right. Now, from there, what you want to do is it's going to search for the address, but what we want to do is do manual. So for manual, we're going to add this specific address, and then you just want to put the address, Equifax address. You can Google it. All right. So once you have the address, now what you want to do is just, as you can see, put it right there. And then from there, just look over it, make sure everything's good to go. And then from there, what you want to do is just click on save. All right. Now, once you're on save, just don't process this job yet. What you want to do is add your address. Very important. So from there, just click on this right here, return address, and just fill out your information right here. So you're gonna fill out your information. All right, and then just click on save changes. And then from there, what you want to do is just scroll all the way up and then process this job. And it's going to trigger everything. And it's going to take a little bit of time to import everything. Just be patient. And then from there, what you want to do is you want to verify your actual document. So what you want to do is just click on this right here. Once you click on this, what you're going to do is see everything. You're going to review everything. All right. So you just want to look over everything. As you can see, you got your name up here, you got your address, who we talking to. We're talking to Equifax. All right. And then from there, you just want to look over the letter that you actually created. All right. Make sure everything's good to go. And then from there, what you want to do, everything is good to go. All right. Just go back to the job, right? Once you go back to the job, let me share this tab. All right. So once we go back, review everything. Now it's going to cost some money. All right. But your time is very valuable. It's going to cost might cost, I don't know, when you go to the post office, but it just varies. All right. So as you can see, cost about $7. It might be a little bit more, anywhere between $7 to $8. So you're going to be paying for about 3 letters, roughly $21 to about $24. All right. And then from there, what you want to do is just pay and approve for the mailing. And then here's what you're going to do next.
So now that you send off your letter, here's what you want to do now. All right. It's time for you to wait 35 days. 30 days for them to complete the investigation and 5 days for them to mail that investigation back to you. All right. Just be patient. Now, 2 things typically happen. All right. The first thing that might happen is you might get that collection removed from your credit report. Not the credit bureaus out, not Experian, not TransUnion, not Equifax, or hey, them accounts came back verified. All right. So here's what you want to do next if your accounts came back verified.
Hold up. Now, the reason why you want to wait 35 days is based off of this law. All right. So 15 USC 1681. All right. Don't take my word for it. I want you to read the law yourself. All right. So 15 USC 1681. All right. Now, what you want to do is go to the subchapters and then go to I. All right. Go to I. Now, once you're on I, procedure in case of disputed accuracy, 30 days, this law right here, 30 days for them to do the investigation. I'm not going to read over this whole entire thing. And then from there, you want to go to number 6. Once you go to number 6, you're going to see what I'm talking about. I'm going to read over it because it's kind of short. All right. So a consumer report agency shall provide a written notice to a consumer of the results of the investigation under the subsection no later than 5 business days. All right. So 30 days, 5 days. All right. Now, the reason why you want to wait 35 days is because if you send some more information based off of that account that you're disputing, now technically they have 15 additional days to actually reinvestigate that account. And like I said, time is valuable around here. So what you want to do is don't dispute after you send off your first dispute. All right. Now, based off of this law right here, 15 USC 1681, and then B, extension of period to reinvestigate, except as provided to subparagraph C, the 30-day period described in paragraph A may be extended for not more than 15 additional days if the consumer reporting agency receives information from the consumer during that 30-day period that is relevant to the reinvestigation. All right. So wait 35 days right before you send in your next dispute, because if you dispute again without waiting, without them finishing everything, they have 15 additional days from the time. So that's what, 30 days, 45 days, and 5 days. So as you can see, that's more time. So just be patient. All right. Now, once you wait, right? Once you wait, now what you want to do is once you receive your investigation, right? Your accounts came back verified. Now, what you want to do is compare reports, right? See what did they update anything? Did they modify anything? If they didn't, here's what you want to do now. So now what we're going to do is we're going to leverage AI, all right? We're going to leverage ChatGPT to help us file a complaint with the CFPB. Now, you might have to upgrade for this. I don't know, or you might get ChatGPT is free, but the upgraded version costs a little bit more money. You can just, pay for it for 1 month and then cancel it, whatever the case may be. It's up to you. But I sent the letter to Equifax on November 1st, 2024. They sent me the reinvestigation of my results, and nothing was modified or updated according to the Fair Credit Reporting Act. What specific laws are being violated under the FCRA? All right. So what you want to do is, like I said before, attach that letter, right? That you sent off before. Now from there, what's going to happen is ChatGPT is going to break down everything and the specific laws and everything to help you file a complaint. All right. So once they go over some of the things based on your letter and Equifax response, here are some specific laws under the Fair Credit Reporting Act that could potentially be violated. All right. 15 USC 1681 EB, 15 USC 1681 IA. If Equifax completed their investigation, did not properly verify or correct 15 USC 1681 S-2B. All right. Now, our Now, just ask ChatGPT, are there any other laws just in case? All right, 15 USC 1681. I think we already did that. C, G, N, N, O. All right, 15 USC 1681 S-2 A2 guidance. And then from there, all right. So now it just broke down some more specific laws, gave you some more. Now what we want to do is, now that we got all this information, all right, now what you want to do is just ask them, can you create a complaint based off of all this? All right. All right. Can you craft a CFPB complaint based on every law that was violated? All right. And then from there, just let us do his thing, come up with everything based off of everything that happened. All right. You don't have to be, you don't have to do everything now. All right. Hey, leverage AI to do stuff for us. This is what it's here for. All right. Don't be afraid of it. Just leverage it to help you get these accounts removed off your credit report. All right. Now, from there, what you want to do is, as it's doing this thing, now I'm going to walk you through the process of filing a complaint with the CFPB. All right. So from there, what you want to do is go to cfpb.com. Now, once you're here, right? Once you're here, all right, what you want to do is, what is this complaint about? Credit reporting. All right, now just scroll all the way down to the bottom and then scroll, click on credit reporting again. And then from there, what you want to do is just give it a little time based off of this right here. Problem with company's investigation to the existing problem. All right, was not notified that investigation did not fix the error on your report. Have you already tried to fix this problem with the company? Yes. All right. Did you request information from the company? Yes. What information did you request? You requested them to do an investigation according to the Fair Credit Reporting Act, and then you just put all that information there. Did the company provide you? Did the company? No, they didn't remove the account. All right. And then from there, what you want to do now is go back to ChatGPT and copy everything. All right. So now what you want to do is, of course, grab everything that ChatGPT created and put it right here. All right. Now, as you can see, it created something for you. All right. So I'm filing this complaint against Equifax for the failure to comply with multiple provisions under the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Despite my efforts to dispute inaccuracies on my credit report, Equifax has failed to address my concerns, right? And then from there, details of the issue, just break down everything that happened, and then the specific laws that Equifax has violated. All right. Now we're not disputing with TransUnion and Experian right now. We're only disputing with Equifax. All right. You can create multiple complaints after this. I'm talking about that. But for right now, we're just addressing Equifax. All right. And there's all the specific laws, EB, IA, IA6, G, S-2B, right? All these specific laws that they're violated under the Fair Credit Reporting Act. And then from there, what you want to do is tell them, like, what was your fair resolution? What would it be? All right. So your fair resolution would be a delete the inaccurate account information related to LVMV funding, LLC, the account number, from my credit report due to this, right? And then from there, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you can actually attach the evidence, the letter that you sent out, certified, right? You can attach the document, I mean, what you sent out from there. Just upload the file, and then from there, what you want to do is just click on next, all right? Now, as you click on next, who are we addressing this to? So now I just want to input the information, all right? Equifax Information Services, look for that specific one. Social Security, name as appears on credit report, date of birth, and just fill out all that information. And then you want to complain with another company, no, and then just click on next.
So now what you want to do is, of course, review everything. Make sure everything is good to go, all right? Just check everything, make sure your complaint is good to go. Now click on submit. Now what you want to do, of course, be patient and wait. Continue checking your portal for the update, all right? CFPB will reach out to Equifax, reach out to Experian, reach out to TransUnion on the behalf for you. And then from there, they're going to respond back. Equifax, TransUnion, Experian is going to respond back to the CFPB. So continue checking your portal. But if you haven't already, make sure you go to freesecretletter.com. Grab your free secret letter, all right? And also it's going to be pinned to the comments and pinned to the description. So go to freesecretletter.com.